Right. Hiya, it's Brad again. I'm here to tell you how to do a Vespa up in layman's terms. Right, this is the Vespa in question. It's an LX125. It's in decent condition, good running engine. That some of this stuff I did myself. I'm going to show you a lot. It needs a lot of work doing yet. So I was trying to show you how I first started. So this bay that's like the inner mat, yeah, the floorboard. So I pulled all that up from the other one. That all came out and is this lot here. It's that. There you run a little runner boards and that triangle bit in the middle, which I put in from there. And the rest has come from usually like a decent. I used the cheap like like 151 ones like a PVC decent, but a good one. You don't need £2 or something like that, you get there. But anyway, this stuff here, that's decent stuff, right? So, what I want to do, I don't want to scare the shit out of the dogs, but what I want to do is put this into here. These will fit in, these runner boards there. So that's from where I've cut this PX one down. That's what this is on. PX is the Indian sort of version of the Vespas, and they made this with the PX, and it's like bits do fit, but you've got to mess about them. So this here, I'd have to trim around here, but look, it's going to fit in very nice. But there's quite of a gap there underneath, so it's going to squidge and fart and whatever you want. You know what I mean? Things that you don't want. So what I need to do is we need these here filling in basically, and these. Right, now you can use, what you do is you can use silicone for them. Bit of any silicone, whack all the silicone in, but make sure you put pointy screws down into your base here. You know, get the screws into there. You can see that there's been screws all down here and that. Put more in. You can never have too much fucking like on your chassis. You want it to be nice and tight. So put them in. Alright, here's your foot pegs. It's going to have to be cut up here as well, but I'm going to show you something else neat that came with this. It's the PX signs. I'm going to put these around here, so that's going to be like there. That's going to look smart. All the plastic's brought back up, you know. Everything. It's just it's a game of getting everything back together and then polishing it all up and doing it and all that. And that's when you get everything right. None of this like watching guys in garages where they've got £1 million worth of tools and they can do everything and they've got unlimited money. This is us doing stuff like on the cheap. So yeah, I got the mat. Cost me about, I think it was about 12 quid or something. So that like I say, I've cut up. So now you need bits of stuff, plastic, any old plastics. You can walk down the street. I've said this before. You can find stuff in skips, fucking blah 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 bits. These are all bits of fridge. Them are bits off a Honda Bally that got crashed. But stuff like this. So what you basically want to do, like I said, I don't want to scare the dogs to shit or anything. But I'm gonna take a trusty hammer, stick and stuff like that, and right there. Exploded a load of the plastic all over the place, but you get the gist of it. So what I basically do now is that one piece of plastic there, for instance, fits into roughly there, right? Snap that bit off, do you know what I mean? That'll glue into there, that bit will glue into there. You take the bits off obviously, but look, they're raising this up. Once it's all raised up and you've got them raised up there, and then you can put your silicone around it and all that. This will turn into a flat bed. So basically that, once it's smashed up more, you get them all over. This is like your foundations. So you get all that on, fill these up, and then when you've got all that done, you try to make a fucking mess of your house like I'm doing. You've got rid of all this old stuff, you're ready to put them on. You'll be using your glue for that, like I said, decent glues like that. But there, for now, that's what I've just told you how to do that. So later on, I'm going to do that. I'm going to smash up more plastic now. I'm going to smash up some more. And when I put my next vid up, you'll be seeing me put it out. I'll have it all in and it'll all be glued, right? that's when I'm going to show you about the siliconing bit. We get all that in, and then you can, once we feel it all nice and down and that, we can put a bit of filler in, bit of a mix. I'll show you a mix as well, a mix of polyfiller, normal polyfiller it is, and you can mix it with the adhesive, you know what I mean, a PVC adhesive, and you just bring it down, and it'll keep that nice and smooth. You have a full flat plate for that to go on. Then, like I say, we've got to go into these gaps to stop them from being squishy, because no matter how flat it is down there, if I show you, put that down on top of something flat there, which is the fridge, it still squidges down. You don't want when you're on the bike. So I'll show you all them, but for now, there you go. I've learnt you how to smash plastic. Listen, enjoy, folks. Anything, put in the comments section. Me or somebody else like-minded will answer you. Right, take care, folks. There she is. Exactly the same as I showed you when you started, but you know what the intention is. Right, speak to you later, folks. Keep on riding. That's what, peace.